Coming up, we're in full iLearn mode here at Northside. Our track season officially begins tonight. More dramatic poetry readings by our Titan TV players thanks to the National Poetry Month. And of course, this week's news and so much more. You're watching Titan TV by students for students. This is Titan TV, coming to you live on tape from Northside Middle School Studio 105. Today is Monday, April 19th, 2021. Now, let's take it to the news studio with Zarek.
Congratulations, Titans. You made it to another week and another NMS News broadcast. You should all give yourselves a round of applause. Now let's get to the news. To start, we want to congratulate our drama club on a successful production of Charlotte's Web. The group made the popular book come alive on stage this past weekend. It is great to see so much talent here at Northside. Speaking of talent, our variety show named the Titan Showcase is coming up next month. Auditions for the show will be May 6th and May 7th. There will be a sign-up sheet posted next week. We encourage you to start working on your acts now. You can sing, dance, juggle, tell jokes, perform magic, or any other talent you can think of. This is open to any students in the school. You can also sign up as a group if you would like to as well. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Denniston. Tomorrow after school is our monthly food pantry giveaway. What does this mean? Free food! Who doesn't love free food? I love free food. Have your parents come to our parking lot right after school tomorrow, and you will be greeted by our lovely staff with smiling faces, ready to load up your car with free food. Again, free food. The food pantry giveaway will last between 4 until all food is gone. A lot of exciting things coming here at good old Northside. Now let's hear about the upcoming weather for this week.
Today will be mostly sunny with temperatures in the high of 67 degrees and a low of 45 degrees. The next couple of days will be a little chilly with highs in the 50s and 40s, but then we'll look for the last part of the week to warm up with temperatures in the high of 60s and lows of 40s. Today is National Pet Owners Day, so for all of you who own some lovable furry or non-furry friends, this day is for you. Now it's time for Sports with Drevin!
What's up, Titans? It's time for Sports with Drevin, hosted by me, Yama!
It's time with sports with your girl, Mariah. Track season is finally here, starting this week. So let's take a look at that. But first, let's go into my Drevin box.
Whoa, sorry guys, I've grabbed my ball. Bye.
That's better. The meet that everyone has been waiting for happens this week. The Titans will be taking the rival Panthers. It is Muncie Northside versus Muncie Southside. This meet starts at 5 p.m. today at Yorktown Middle School. The next will feature the Titans and Burrs Owls. The event will take place on Ball State Tracks Wednesday, April 21st at 5:15 p.m. There are some awesome hometown meetings coming up. Make sure to check those out. Now let me out of my Drevin box, please. Thank you. That's all we have for today with Sports with Mariah, hosted by me, your girl, Mariah. Now let's hear our Titans going to be celebrating their day of birthday this week. Jonah.
Thanks, Drevin. Here are our Titan birthdays for this week. Madeline S., Haley B., Brody Z., Diana R., Wesley W., Eleanor M., Jarius M., Alyssa K., Liera R., Tashawn B., Allie M., Carissa D., Jada V., Michaela W., Jaylee L., Reese C. Now it's time for Trivia Challenge. Last week's answer was Shell Silverstein. Here's the top 5 on the first period leaderboard. First is Teal's class with 35 points. Second is Jackson's class with 30 points. Third is Pierce's class with 25 points. Fourth is Cardy's class with 20 points. Fifth is Bracken's class with 15 points. And here are the top 5 on the 5th period leaderboard. First is Jackson's class with 60 points. Second is Cardy's class with 45 points. Third is Newman's class with 40 points. Fourth is Gilbert's class with 35 points. and 5th is Teal's class with 30 points. Due to National Poetry Month, we will read a part of the poem and you have to figure out whose poem it is. Make sure to listen carefully, and if you need to, you can go back and rewatch this part when the broadcast is over. We real cool, we left school, we lurk late, we strike straight, we. Who wrote this poem? Send in an answer to the nmstitantv@gmail.com. Also make sure to wait till the very end of the broadcast after the credits to send your answer. This is all for Trivia Challenge. Now back by popular demand, it is time for our Poetry Pour Over featuring our Titan TV players.
It's time for our Poetry Pour Over featuring our Titan TV players. In honor of National Poetry Month, our Titan TV players will do some dramatic readings of poems written by Northside students.
It's the sky in the daytime light. The color of the sky fills our hearts. As we arise from the deep sleep, it fills the sky with joy. It falls from the clouds. The light and warm, the feeling of honey and home. Water lilies and marigolds blooming under the sun with help from the bumblebees like sweetness and stars. The smell of perfume and tulips, a light that puts out of the dark like the moon on a summer evening.
Every 2 years, my bright light in the night, change color of the blood of my enemies, and the great rose field of Bulgaria, the bright kindness of a heart, Christmas coming once a year, fire that burns down all, and the phoenix that rises from it.
In the name of the sky's nature, heaven chilling you with a royal dazzling light, cold as winter and clear as water, soft and rich will lay underneath your skin. It blows your eyes away with ocean waves. The blooming flowers face the sky, makes you confident with wisdom beneath your eyes. Peppermint will run your hands when touching the flow of calmness and sadness.
It is in Shrek, K. It goes really fast and you have to fight is K. It is the top right hand corner and it is an X, K. The fastest man alive wears it, K. It smells like spaghetti sauce, K. It breathes fire, K. I got color in Uggs, K.
This is all for this week's Poetry Pour Over. Let's take it back to the new studio with Addison.
Thank you, Aaliyah. That was once again very interesting. But it's time for news again. Let's look at what clubs are meeting this week here at Northside. Homework Help is held every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the cafeteria after school until 5 p.m. This is perfect for anyone who needs some assistance with their schoolwork. Please come straight to the cafeteria and check in with Miss Pierce or Miss Jackson. Rides should be here at 5 p.m. to pick you up. Do not miss out on these opportunities to help your grades. Make note that academic bowl teams will meet during third lunch on Blue Days in Dr. Carter-Solaris' room. Grab your lunch in the cafeteria and then head up to Dr. C's room. You know what Wednesdays mean? It means it's time to get jazzy. Jazz Club with Mr. Teeple meets on Wednesdays at 8:15 a.m. down in the band room. Make sure to enter in the building at door 8. Also on Wednesdays is Coding Club. Come down to Mr. Harder's room after school from 4 to 5 to learn more and mess with coding things. Man, jazz and coding, I don't see how Wednesdays can get any more lit. Thursday is the day for when our Safe Hero Club meets. They will meet from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. in Miss Nevada's room. FCA will meet this Friday morning in the choir room. Make sure to enter in the building door at 8 at 8:15 a.m. Greenhouse Club will meet Friday as well. Come on down to Mr. Bracken's room from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday to help these plants grow and blossom and have amazing lives. If you are staying after school for a club or sports practice, remember to go by the cafeteria to get an afternoon meal and then go straight to your meeting. Do not wander the halls. If you are not staying after school for a club or practice, please get your meal and go home. This week, we are in complete iLearn testing mode. Our first test is tomorrow morning. So this week, I am going to steal a segment from ya boy Drevin, since we left him in the Drevin box, and give you some hot tips. So hot, so hot, so hot! Hot tip number 1. Make sure to bring a charged Chromebook with you every single day this week. No Chromebook equals being behind on testing, which equals bad. Hot tip number 2. Make sure to get a good night's rest before each test day. No sleep equals sleeping during test, which equals bad. Hot tip number 3. Make sure you read through every question thoroughly and take your time. Going too fast equals wrong answers, which equals bad. And finally, hot tip number 4. Bring a book on every test day. No devices will be allowed when you are finished testing, so we recommend that you bring a good book to read. Not having a book equals nothing to do and being bored, which equals bad. Good luck this week, Titans. You've got this. Those are your hot tips for today. And with that, our broadcast has once again come to an end. Our Titan TV crew has been working very hard behind the scenes, so check out those names at the end. Also, make sure to check out our social media pages and smash that subscribe button on YouTube. Due to iLearn testing this week and next week, our next Titan TV broadcast will be on Tuesday, April 27th next week. But until then, from all of us here at Titan TV, I'm Addie, and this has been your NMS News. By students, for students. Stay classy, Titans.
At good old Northside, I'm never gonna say that after today.
Smash that subscribe button on YouTube. What was that accent, bro? Man. Go up, go up.
Smash that.
What's up, Titans? It's time for sports with Dredden, hosted by me. Yeah, boy.
It's time with sports with your girl Mariah.
Yeah!
Like this. Sheesh! It's still not focusing. Yeah! Yeah! Built different. Why is my arm like that? Yeah!
This has been a
Ganu
production.